Hello, people. How are you doing? It's CJ Atemo, the Sage, and welcome to another episode of Wisdom Moments on K24. We're coming to you from the 67 Airport Hotel, which is situated along Mombasa Road. That is across the road from what would be the Syokimau stage. It is 6 kilometers from the airport, JKIA. And so it is a convenient place for you if you're flying in, traveling in, coming in for business, seminars, workshops, conferences. This is a very good place for you to come to. If you want to have team building activities, or you're just coming on a vacation as well, you want to get some time off, this would be a very lovely place for you. If you want to bring in your family, you having weddings, receptions, parties, all other activities that you would want to have, social activities, this is an amazing place because there's so much space. There's a swimming pool area both for the children and for the adults. They've got a car wash. They've got ample parking space. There's a lot of space out there where you can have different activities. You know the space right behind me. We're sitting in one of the bar areas. In front of me over there, there's quite some space as well. The restaurants are excellent. The cuisine is good. The rates are affordable. So check them out. Just come in over here or make a call. Check them out on social media. They're also right there as 67 Airport Hotel on Instagram, on Facebook as well. Just check out that and you might just find a facility that you'd be interested in. Well, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel, CJ Atemo? If you haven't, I love to say this from the very onset. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. One time somebody asked me, how much does it cost to subscribe? So, well, it's those moments. Well, and say, well, it costs nothing because most people understand subscription to be payment. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will cost you nothing to subscribe, but when you do that, set notifications so that every time we upload the videos, you'd be able to know. And then watch the videos, post your comments and share as well, and get as many as possible, as many people as possible watching the positive content that is coming to you through Wisdom Moments on K24. Well, I'm also appreciative to the Articulate Media Group that keeps on bringing this production and causing it to be the way it is. I am on social media, CJ Atemo, on every platform, so check out that as well. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook on the page. Check out CJ Atemo School of Leadership as well on Facebook, and connect with me on LinkedIn. This week, I've been talking about the pursuit of success. We sometimes go right into it. We are so goal-oriented, we're so self-driven, we're so passionate towards seeing success in various areas of our lives that sometimes we are just not living. I've once talked about, living the balanced life. But then while we are pursuing success, and we teach a lot on how to succeed, we are teaching you on how to succeed financially and socially and in your relationships and at work, and how to build your career and your goals and grow your business. As we talk about all of those, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you lose yourself in the pursuit of success. Sometimes it is because your definition of success is very different from what it really would be. For some people, the definition of success would be having more money or having more degrees, having greater education, traveling, being exposed somewhere. For somebody else, success means getting married and having children and having this great family. Different people will have different definitions of success to them. For somebody else, success just means that they are not where they started before. But each and every one of us innately and inadvertently somehow just pursues success. We look for success. We want to move out of what we have been stuck at, what we have known, what we have been familiar with. Now, some people get so caught up and addicted to the fact that they want to succeed, and they will do that at all cost. It gets worse when all that success means to you is financial strength. It gets worse when all you can relate success to is how much money you have and how much properties you have and how your business is doing. Because when it gets there, you can easily lose everything else, including your soul, your passion, relationships, because you will be so bottom line oriented. If it does not make sense, then it won't make sense to you. And you can lose everybody, including yourself. There are people who will tell you that they cannot remember the last time they just had time to themselves. Each and every day they wake up, there's something new to do. There's a new place to go, there's somebody else to meet. There's something new to try. They've got inventions and creations. They've got investments that they've got to go into. They're always finding new goals, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you see, if you do not put a balance to that, at some point, what you are looking for that you define as success will become a burden to you, and it can break you. People get broken because they were working so hard, because they were doing so well, that you have one area of your life that is doing so well, but the other areas of life are out of balance. Eventually, the area that is so strong puts such a weight on the other areas which are either not developed or not paid attention to or not attended to, and then they begin to crack, or they begin to reveal cracks in the area that you really focused on. And so it is important for us, ladies and gentlemen, that in the pursuit of success, that we also get to broaden our perspective and definition of success. So I talked about, reducing the pressure on yourself. I say don't put too much pressure on yourself. And I did say that external pressure can only aggravate internal pressure. If you don't have internal pressure, the external pressure won't really work against you. The second thing I talked about is celebrating the process. And I said the things that you think are small right now, you think that they're too simple, you think that they're very silly, yet in the future you will miss them, because you need to enjoy the journey even as you go to the destination. Part of the beauty of getting to a destination is the journey that you took to get there. Today, I want to bring out the number 3. Find a life outside of work. Get a life outside of work. Just get a life outside of work. Whether you're a professional or you're a business person, you're a politician, you're a leader, whatever it is, you need a life outside of work. This makes so many people just struggle in life and causes people to crack because they don't know life outside of work. People will talk about a work-life balance, but too many of us don't even know how to balance that out. When you go to vacation, you carry your laptops, you carry all your stuff, you'll be doing emails, you'll be writing reports. That's your idea of a vacation. It just means that you have changed environment. You are not with the people that you normally are with in the office, but you've carried the office right into your house, into your bedrooms. You see, we do this. We carry work even right into our bedroom. So we'll be seated up over there, sipping coffee late in the night, typing reports, trying to beat deadlines. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to have a life outside of work. The truth is, whether you're the founder or the CEO, or you're just an employee, you're a manager or a director, the truth is, if whatever you're working at has been built strong, it will outlive you. You will be replaced as a CEO. You will be replaced. Well, you may not be replaced as a founder, but you'll be replaced as a CEO. Somebody else will take up that business and grow with it and run with it. There will be succession. This is the importance of having a life outside of that, because sometimes we don't even know how to retire. We don't know how to go and rest because we feel that our lives are being taken away from us when we retire or when we take leave or something. There are people who will never go on leave because work is all that they know. And sometimes the truth is they are hiding in work because they are afraid to face themselves. There are underlying issues that they do not want to deal with. Maybe their social life is not doing so well. Maybe they do not know where to go. Maybe they just don't know how to be in spaces where they're not in charge and not controlled. So when they leave the place of work and then they've got to be at a holiday, vacation, or be in a different area, they may have to learn new things. If they were to take up golfing, or if they have to go to the gym, if they've got to go for aerobics classes, they will not be in charge, and they just don't know how to lose that kind of authority and control. So they would rather stick to work. There are other people who just feel if they don't work, then things will go bad. There will be no money, business will not run, clients will not be taken care of, things will not flow well. I need to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you need a life outside of work. You just need a life outside of work. Just Do something else that is not work related. You can't be a manager everywhere. You can't be a CEO everywhere. You cannot be a board director everywhere. You cannot be this accountant everywhere. You can't be in your house trying to pick all the receipts, trying to calculate things. You have a calculator and you're trying to find where 50 cents went to because of the money you gave 3 days ago. You can't be that kind of a person. You can't be a journalist everywhere. There are times just hang out with your friends without trying to be the journalist, trying to ask questions and investigate and interrogate. Just get a life outside of work, because one day you will leave the work. Well, I hope that this has been helpful to somebody. And if you think that the person who needed this was not you and it's somebody else, well, I still think it was good for you. But if you think somebody else needed to hear this, then you know what to do. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you still haven't done that. Set notifications, watch, like, comment, and share with the person that you'd want to watch this as well. Grateful to 67 Airport Hotel for hosting us on the shoots and Articulate Media for the production. Until the next time, keep it right here on Wisdom Moments on K24 with me, CJ Atemo, the Sage.